But truthfully, I'm still not really sure about how to do my how to go about my arts and such at the moment. I'm not even sure how to go about using my hidden arts for the most part. Hmm. I'll try this. Ooh, war points. War points. That'd be pretty cool. Hmm. Okay, so this is the claw thing I've been doing, and then everything else. I guess it just depends. These just vary depending on the enemy I fight. That's what it looks like. Not sure if I need it, but just to be safe.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
Hey, there's a little guy.
No, he was thrown in.
Tutorial. I should have one. Oh, Tearing Thorn. Hmm. Oh, harsh rebuttal.
Here I come.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellabes came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Deception! See this? You little! Hold up! Deception! Deception! For what? Hold up! Deception! Hold up! You little! Deception! Deception! Hold up! See this? Deception! See this?
Ouch.
Hold up! See this? Hold up! Deception! Deception! You're in my way! See this? See this? You're in my way! Hold up! Deception! Hold up!
Okay.
Hold up! See this? See this? Let's do it back! You're in my way! For what? You're in my way! Deception! Deception!
Okay, truthfully, I had no idea what happened.
My revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Hey, Bamboo. Welcome to the stream.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean,
Nice bit
sure,
of
I
frame,
was
huh?
in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has
How's
a
my night
point.
going?
It would take
Honestly,
more than one person to dig that tunnel
Still
into the
adjusting to the fact that
warehouse.
daylight savings or
Problem
daylight
is,
savings is
our
over.
extra-legal activities
how
were a
dark
little
it gets.
too successful.
But it's been
The
chill so
Abbey was
far.
bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales.
Hope your day's
So
both
they
going
blame
well
it
though.
on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellabes. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
Unless we help.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
I'm sounding like Vegeta.
But why?
I have my reasons.
I'd have to look
We need
into
a
it.
boat fixed for
We'll
starters.
see.
Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
So we get what we want, and he gets what he wants. Sounds valid. Yeah, so far I've been chilling today after work, which, I mean, I did have to work today and all that despite being Veterans Day, but thankfully work was pretty easygoing today. For the most part.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Anyway, if you're gonna save the stone for later, because we have this to get us out of here.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
That was easy. Honestly, probably could have done that last night, but oh well. I guess let's just try this out.
There'll be rust on my blade. You're fit.
Nice.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
But yeah, just wanted to make more progress in this game, and somewhat chill this week. I'll be on Street Fighter 6 though during the week, all things considered, but did want to at least chill tonight at the very least to start the week. And I'm curious to see where this game goes as well. Being around between North and SoCal is a good thing. I mean, as long as it's not getting personal or anything, I think that's fine.
On to battle.
Which granted, at least with the stuff that happened at Risk, I heard there's a bit more to it. At least regarding how things were organized
We're
in
finished
general.
here. Let's
At
go.
Risk, especially. But I don't have much to say, really,
You better be ready.
outside of what's been said already. I think rivalries are fine as long as it's like I said, as long as we're just trying to help each other get better and such.
Come on, really?
FOF I'll 100% be trying to go to.
Here I come.
That's the main one I really want to go to because just because I have more biases for that event, since that was actually my first offline event for post-COVID. Risk was something I wanted to go to this year, mainly to support Kizzy, because I know he's trying to run.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I know he's trying to start up something for SoCal and such. But this year I heard Kizzy didn't really have any control over what was going on at Risk this year, considering someone else that was that pretty much owns the venue. That worked out right. I was in charge.
Better be ready.
So I know a lot of things were actually out of his control, for better, unfortunately.
They were nothing.
Which did lead to some things happening, but I'm not privy to be the one to say what happened. But I know, all things considered, it was frustrating Kizzy because, like I said, Kizzy, despite it being his event, he didn't really have control over what happened this year.
Sorry to cut you down.
At least that's what I've been hearing. But like, if it's Kizzy that's mainly in charge of Risk next year, I'd be down to potentially support it again. That's the main reason why I didn't want to go this year. Because there was just a lot of things outside of Kizzy's control.
Don't get overconfident.
And I'll also admit, I don't really know the Tio from down back well, but what I hear, some people aren't particularly a fan of the guy in charge of down back.
Victory is ours.
Does Kizzy do better? Well, he did organize it last year, since that was the start of it all, and it had its problems, don't get me wrong, but at the very least, it definitely felt like it could have been something special if he had the chance to do it again. But for what it started, how it started, I was really looking forward to Risk again this year. But yeah, hearing the tea from Tim as well as other things leading up to it sort of made me uneasy, and I did end up. And then at some point, I was sort of in a position between either going to Risk or the anime convention, which I did choose the latter instead. Which that was somewhat of a polarizing time, but overall, I'm glad I went to that instead of Risk. So all things considered. But all things considered, in general, it really was just the fact that I really wanted to support Kizzy Risk because it was Kizzy's events. And just like seeing the stuff that was going around, it definitely looked like this was going to be out. It just looked like it was going to be far from his control, unfortunately. For better or worse.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the
BRB?
direction of the
Okay,
wind
for
and
sure,
what the
for sure.
volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only...
It's got a nice ring to it.
No, and I'm not in.
Yeah, at the very least, I'd want to support Risk, if anything. Or Festival of Fights, I mean. Just because they were, like, that was my first event post-COVID and such. And it got me motivated to try to go to more offline stuff. So yeah.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Nice, yo.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Yay. Ship
Hey,
repair.
Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming, by the way, tonight, but
That's just how I am.
I'll stream it
Get
for a
used
bit
to
at
it.
least.
Come on.
Well, so now I can enhance gear.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
We'll figure that out
I
later.
suppose.
Anyways,
It
yo,
seems
Z-Playing
like kind
Cosmic.
of a hassle.
Welcome, welcome.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature.
How's the gaming going?
You'll eventually learn
We
how to
sort of just got
maximize
into
your
it
personal
where
strengths
we
through
did find
wise
the lizard
upgrading
guy,
and
and
dismantling.
now we're
It
just
does
finding
seem
the stuff
useful.
with this game, basically.
Right?
But it's
If
been
you
chill
plan
so
to
far.
continue your crusade,
Hope your money's
upgrading
going well,
may give
Cosmic.
you the edge you need.
And I did, Z-Play, I did see you're at a
those
wedding
who
this
are
weekend, which
inadequately
hope that
prepared
wedding was
for
fun.
battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough.
Which, funny enough,
And
I know a
hey,
few other friends that
if
were
it'll
pretty
make
much
me
at a wedding
stronger,
this weekend too.
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Coincidentally.
If it'll help me take him down.
It was a lot of fun. Good to hear. Sis, oh, dude, I still keep in touch with him time to time. I did see he was in the same picture you took. Not to mention, well, one time he was at Barcode some time ago. I only learned because I saw his Insta. I was like, wait, you're there? But yeah. I haven't seen him in a couple years, to say the least. Definitely need to change that at some point. But in due time. Oh, I missed this somehow. But good to hear you had a good time, though. Yeah, hope both of your monies have been off to a good start. I did have to work today, even though it's Labor Day, but so just
Well,
I don't
it
get
looks
too
like
many
we'll get the
holidays off,
repairs
all
we
things
need.
considered.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
That'd be a miracle. Oh, I was talking about Veterans Day. But yeah, my day was pretty chill, all things considered, since not much traffic on the way to work because no school and all that. I just wish I had the holiday off too, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was referring to Veterans Day. Hmm. Okay, well, maybe they just have schools off on Monday then. Okay, but that's good you have it tomorrow. I don't, but like I said, hopefully it's an easy day for me at work. Hopefully another easy day at work at the very least. In my case. But mostly chilling otherwise this week. Well, I am going to be seeing a movie later this week.
Better be ready.
Yeah.
They were nothing.
Well, the movie comes out tomorrow, but I'm seeing it on Thursday because it's the Virgin. It's called Virgin Clockwork Punk Girl, or it's an anime movie, anime original movie. Yeah, Virgin Punk Clockwork Girl, which apparently has been in development for 10 years. What I looked at.
Come on, really?
What's the premise? It's supposed to give you the vibes of like a 90s anime or something, but it's basically sci-fi. Sci-fi with robotic girls, I think, or cyborgs of some sorts. Something along those lines. I need to look into it more because I don't truly know the whole premise, but it did catch my appeal with what it was doing from the trailer, so I was like, why not? Hey yo, Zep, welcome to the stream. Just playing some more Tales of Berseria at the moment. Mainly trying to get used to this game and such.
Victory is ours.
I also just wanted to continue this game since I probably won't be playing it too much this week, all
Don't
things
waste my
considered.
Well then, let's move on.
But it's just like reading, so you'll be mainly looking, but I hope games are okay, for sure, for sure. So far I'm having a good time with the game,
Don't
which
waste my time.
there's still a lot I don't really fully understand about this game. But I feel like I have a decent idea of the combat system at the very least. But I appreciate that my weekend, so, Seth, enjoy your learn, and I'll get to whenever at that point. Nice.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
You missed the Tales series? I haven't played one since Tales of Arise, which it came out in 2021, but I played it a year at, well, a couple months after.
You'll be rust on
Which
my
that's a fun game, to say the least.
Victory is ours.
Well, in this game's case, I hear most of my friends don't really enjoy this game. Most friends that I know personally don't really enjoy this game. Which I don't know how valid, whether this is a good or bad game, but that's why I'm really curious to check this out.
Victory is ours.
I also have it, I pretty much got it for free because my older brother on Steam Share, who bought this game some time ago. So I figured, you know what, might as well give it a fair shot this time. But hey, worst case, if I don't enjoy this game, worst case if I don't enjoy
Victory
this
is
game, I'll
ours.
just play something else. But so far it's been fine for me. I do feel like the combat might be a little dated for me just because of playing Tales of Arise, which that game's combat system was really good.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Nice. Let me know how's the movie. Oh yeah, the movie's only airing this week, unfortunately, so... And it's only like tomorrow for the sub, and then Thursday for the dub, which I'm seeing it on Thursday. Yeah, it sucks, but I did see some of my favorite English VAs are in the movie, so I was like, I'll check it out of curiosity. Gonna head out and work on some stuff. Good luck with my stream. Thank you, Bamboo. Appreciate you stopping by while you can as well. Good luck with your stuff as well. And well, if I don't see you in the next stream, I'll see you on Friday at the very least. At Contenders. But till then, have a good one, Bamboo. I'll see you when I see you.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Hercule?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
So what do we do?
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No, The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
Damn.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Okay then. Well, I guess we gotta find her again. Anyways. But yeah, causing up. That's yeah. That's one thing I do dislike about anime movies, especially when they release in limited time showings like that. But it did look interesting for me too, where I was curious about it.
Don't get overconfident.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Like, and it's not my first time watching an anime movie with limited showings either, but still sucks, all things considered.
You better be ready.
Hey, yo, Techno. Welcome to the stream. One of the first field games you play? Ooh, that's cool to hear. This is actually my third one.
Come on, really?
I played Tales of Berseria first in 2019. Then I played Arise in 2022. And yeah, I've been meaning to get back to the series at some point. Just never had the chance. Not sure how to feel about this game so far, but I'm having a good time, I'll admit.
Come on, really?
Anyways, how's things been, Techno? Hope everything's been well with you, since I haven't heard from you in a while, to say the least. Now that I think about it. But yeah, hope everything's been well.
On to battle. See this? Deception. 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 Next.
Nice.
Sorry to cut you down.
Oh. Well. Oh well. I wanted the bonus, but it's fine. Still trying to make some progress in the game while I can in the meantime.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are
Well,
you
we're not
saying
her
I'm a criminal?
allies.
Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist
Serious limit
praetors.
time?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't think
it
badly of you if you
sucks,
fled.
but... Oh well.
A witch. It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
Most of them
No
I
sense
usually
trying
enjoy,
to buy
though.
a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helavis. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Oof. Just can't go this week? Oof.
Let's head to Dial's
Yeah.
cave.
It
Sorry,
sucks.
Magilu.
Basically,
Rest in peace.
yeah. Basically, either you do it or you don't, unfortunately. Like, literally no in between with those situations, which... I believe the Gundam movie was like that, too. For Seed Freedom. Which, yeah. But, I guess at the very least, it'll probably be on streaming service. Well, it'll definitely be on streaming services at some point. Probably not anytime soon, though, unfortunately.
Don't get overconfident. Don't stop! Deception! Deception! See this? Hey! Hey! Deception! Deception! Hey! Hey! Deception! See this? See this? Hey! Hey! See this? Hold stop!
Come on, really?
Yeah, you really only have one day, yep.
Here I come!
Now, hearing this movie was in development for
I won't
10 years
improve by
too,
fighting
so
weaklings.
only one chance to watch is pretty crazy to say the least.
Not even worth my time.
Hey, level up though. On another note, it is also crazy how Demon Slayer, on the other hand, is still in theaters despite it being almost 2 months since its official release in theaters. Which I know they said they were planning to only air it
You
in
really
theaters
go all
till
out, don't you?
What do you mean?
next year.
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
And that'll be him.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
He'll learn eventually. Probably. It's just a little awkward to say it now. Anyways.
better be ready. We're finished here. Let's go.
At least, hopefully, with this movie, they don't take too long to bring it to streaming services. Because, like, Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, I get. Because they're doing really well in theaters, to say the least. I do hope they're able to replicate it again. I hope, Clockwork Punk. Virgin Punk Clockwork Girl doesn't take too long.
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The Exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Luffy! It was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No!
Yeah. This must be a nightmare, to say the least.
Artorias is! He's going to!
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Or like a nightmare.
If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Okay. But yeah, in the meantime, plan's really just to play through this game as much as I can. Ideally try to beat it before the end of the year. We'll see though. But at least, like, well, regarding Street Fighter 6, I'm still gonna be going to my locals and all that, so that won't change, but I'm not planning to travel out to anything anytime soon or practice for anything big till next year. As long as things work out. But I also started saying it last stream. This year, as well as like near the end of last year, was definitely I definitely was not streaming as much. Since I was more focused on Street Fighter 6 and all that.
I'll end this quickly.
Which, it was actually just... It was very nice to chill. Or prioritize something else aside from streaming. That was a nice change of pace, I'll admit. But I do want to try to have more of a balance next year between streaming and competing, which I'll still be mostly focused on competing.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I'll still be focused on competing, all things considered. But there is a part of me that did definitely miss playing through games and such. And chilling to balance it out. Which, guys, I don't know how many games I'm still gonna go to next year. For sure, Trails Beyond the Horizon and Ninja Gaiden 4.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks.
But everything else is up in the
Any
air.
special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
We'll see, though. Yeah, playing through Trails in the Sky first chapter especially, and even Pokemon, gave me some interest in wanting to gave me a reason to, like, really just want to play other games aside from Street Fighter 6 and all.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
So yeah, I'll figure out. I'll play it by the book though, all things considered still, but like I said, I do want to try to stream.
You better be ready.
I do want a better balance. Thanks.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Here we are.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Thanks.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, it's really up in the air on what ends up happening, but at the very least. And I guess even if I'm not doing
The
single player
townspeople are
games,
gone. I was right. It's a trap.
yeah, even though I'm not doing, even if I don't always do single player games, I don't mind throwing in some variety time time, which eventually I'll do Street Fighter 6 again at some point, but we'll see. Anyways, look at all those cards.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, Demon Lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Come and face me then, Exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm!
A pair of demons should be simple for you. Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Hold back! Crush them!
Hang in there, Velvet!
You too.
Anyways, I want to say I'm starting to understand this game's combat system now. I wish locking on was easier though, or being able to focus on certain enemies.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Oh, not this one.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
stone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you!
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
We're out of here.
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
Crap that guy though.
I won't let you escape! Never!
Earth and wind!
You deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sermons.
Then you can pay with your life!
Earth and wind!
Give up! Give up!
Okay, so overall, so far, I'll admit, I definitely feel like I understand this game better. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this, so yeah. Oh shoot, I'm on health.
Let it end here.
Yay.
Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2!
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
To think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't trying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Damn, so is that how we get a kid in our party?
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Hey, we leveled up though. Twin whip. Oh, that arc's done.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use 'em and ditch 'em. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Anyways. Anyways. Let me just explore around before I continue. Like, there isn't a whole lot of people to talk to anyway.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilu's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you. You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure, as long as it doesn't come loose. Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
If we keep sailing this way, we're gonna run into trouble.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, and we're being attacked. Oh, broke the compass.
Pirates! That flag. It's got to be Highfleet's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
Go figure.
To land then! We can fight them there!
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish.
You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
It'll be me.
Oh, this guy. Hey, there, Dust. Welcome to the stream.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
Just trying to make some progress in this game at the moment.
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades, and paper. No pendulum that I can see.
How's that? Deception! Too slow! Deception!
Also, this is probably late for me, but I did see it. But congrats on getting a partner with Joust. But I know you've been working really hard for that, to say the least.
How's that? Deception! 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 Too slow! Let's go! How's that?
Like, took like, was it like a 2-year thing until you got it? But man, that must have been a long grind to say the least. But glad to hear you. Well, it was great to see that you finally got it though.
Deception! Too slow! How's that? Let's go! How's that? Deception! Deception! Let's go! How's that? No escape! No escape! Deception! Deception! I'll stop you! Deception! How's that? No escape! Make it! Slow down! How's that? No escape! Too slow! No escape! Deception! Too slow! Make it! No escape! 1-2! How's that?
Okay, cool. When you do it, then you quit, then you pick it up again. I don't know how this switch made it easier. Yeah, for sure.
You passed the test. Join us.
Well,
Yeah.
aren't you
Yeah, I was
the
get on your first try,
impudent
but
one?
Says
as
the
long as you
demon
learn
who
and
torched
such,
Televis.
it does
You
get a
know
little
about
better.
that?
Even though there can be
I hope you
a
realize
good
we're doing
amount
you
of
a
luck
favor.
that's involved in it.
If you'd stayed on that course,
Well,
you would have
that's-
smashed right
Glad
up
to hear
against the
that it all
gate
paid
of
off for you
Ordegar.
though, Joss.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress
They
there
made some
built
room
to
for
defend
Shitty.
them,
Okay, that's
with
good
a
to hear.
tremendous gate.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
So looks like you're helping others. Ooh, that's like to hear. Then I have to get help
So,
more along the
what?
way
We're
and
allowed
such.
to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours
Damn,
is
definitely could
ours.
have been a good time for
There's
Mike to
nothing
try,
more to
but
say.
I know he's busy with his Pokemon TCG stuff and being a card vendor now.
But first mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
With that sick though, I'm trying to help others get up there as well. Hey, level ups. He could definitely show a try. 6 streams for 2 months and raid count. It's possible. Oh yeah, he could definitely do it. It's just, well, he pretty much hasn't been streaming since... Oh, It was sometime during the first half of the year. And then he sort of stopped. Which, granted, I know he's just been busy with other stuff at this point, and then he found his new hobby with with being a card vendor and such. If he ever returns, though, I could definitely see him do it, though. But that is up to him and all that. I should buy more of this just to be safe. Which I do have some money to spend. What could I use? Yeah, sure, you're not really using magic, so... Why not? Yeah, all things considered, though, aside from your recently being partnered, and helping others with it, hope everything's been well with you too. This year, I definitely haven't been really, well, I definitely didn't stream as much as I wanted to this year just because I was more focused on Street Fighter 6 and pretty much grinding and all that. Yes, you move up partner pushing. Ooh, got a new place for yourself? Nice, nice. Hopefully the place is treating you well too. Meantime, yeah, not much new of me at the moment. Other than Street Fighter 6. I did go to EVO this year as well, with friends. But yeah, I've been pretty much well, most of this year has been me really competing and grinding Street Fighter 6. Well, I, for the first part of the year, I was trying to stream a bit, which I did stream a few times, but it definitely was on the lower end, just because I was more focused on grinding and such. Especially once EVO was around the corner, then I was just like purely focused on grinding. Which, EVO was definitely an experience, but I had a really good time with it. Especially because I did go with friends throughout that I pretty much met at my own locals and pretty much my region in general. And I got to meet a few people from a bunch of other communities, including a few people from Mike's, like King and Treeman. Performance-wise, I'll admit, Street Fighter 6, I definitely choked for the most part. It's more like... And that was mostly because nerves really just got to me at a certain point during the tournament, and needless to say, I was pretty down on myself just because of all... I almost made it out of round 1 pools, but just when I was pretty much on set point about to win, the nerves sort of just came crashing onto me, and I played so much worse afterwards to where it ended up costing me in the end. Which, thankfully, my friends were pretty much there to give me some, to just give me some pep talk to keep my head in it, and they all pretty much told me to focus on another game. Well, I entered 2 games at EVO this year. Street Fighter 6 and Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. And they're all pretty much telling me, after they gave me the pep talk, they all pretty much told me to just focus on my other game that I entered, which I barely practiced that game to say the least, but I still played it on the side time to time, just more so for fun. But, I mean, at that point, I was already there in Vegas and all that, and I was traveling with friends too. Yeah, City of the Wolves. So I just talk about how like the whole Evo journey was and such. And then, well, somehow that game was the one I ended up doing the best in at Evo. Somehow got to round 3 pools. But hey, top 96 for my first Evo, I'll take it. Even if it's for a game I don't practice for. Hmm. Eh, why not? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I actually got paid. Well, I also got my payment for Fatal Fury recently for getting second place at Festival of Fights. Which, initially I thought there was no pop bonus, but apparently there was. So I made like $120 for getting second in a small City of the Wolves tournament. Which, on one hand, a little funny, but hey, I'll take it. Even though I don't really plan to compete in City of the Wolves
what
anymore.
What are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the first mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just
Hey,
sail
Pop.
around?
Welcome to the stream.
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Just making more progress in this game.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall
Hope your
back.
money's treating you well.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh?
So yeah, TLDR this year, I was definitely more focused on like grinding and competing in Street Fighter 6, which I'm still doing that this year for the rest of the year. But next year, well, I'm still definitely gonna be competing and such and grinding Street Fighter. I do want to try to find some balance to at least still stream and play through some games in between and such. Which I mean, from pretty much most of last year and this year especially, I've definitely been more focused on competing versus streaming, but next year I do want to try to find some balance between the two. But we'll figure that out later.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gate is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
Yeah, that's
that
funny.
Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
Anyways,
I know you probably won't listen to me.
Hey Z-Fly, did you ever play through this game, by the way? I remember you were pretty much there when Champ was streaming this game. And I know he never finished this game, to say the least.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
You did not? Okay, gotcha. I was just wondering. But, yeah, I guess what pretty much inspired. I thought about playing through it, but I'd rather watch one of y'all do it. That's valid. These games can be pretty long. But not to mention, with this game especially, I only know one person of, one of the 4 people I know that have actually streamed this game and actually finished it. Needless to say, that one person, well, there's Sham who I know, he just never got around to finishing this game, all things considered. Mike, the first person I actually was watching playing through this, that I believe he said he was close to finishing this game. He ended up quitting near the end, saying he wasn't enjoying this game anymore. And then Phil tried it twice. One time on his own, and then he realized early on he wasn't really enjoying this game. Another time it was for a sub goal, and for a September goal, and he was trying it again. He got a little further, but ended up not enjoying it. And then there's Dub, who streamed it and actually finished the game. And afterwards, he was telling all of us to not play this game at all, which, well, I didn't play it for a couple years, but just because my older brother got this on Steam, I figured, let's try it out, because worst case, if I don't enjoy this, I'm just gonna quit. So far, I think what turned me off initially as well was the fact that I didn't really enjoy this. I didn't really understand what the combat was what was going on in the combats, but right now I do think I have a slightly better understanding of it. Just a bit. But at least I feel like I'm in more control of myself. Compared to before, at least.
On to battle!
Okay,
Victory is ours.
But yeah, good old Dub. Which, hey, he was the only one I know that finished it, so I wanted to take his word for it.
Come on, really?
But yeah, I feel like I at least understand how this game's battle system is supposed to be and such. Which, I still prefer Tales of Arise's combat system, but granted, that is literally the most recent Tales of game that isn't a remaster. Even in Tales of Berseria, I felt like I had a little more control in comparison to this, but at the very least, I think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing combat-wise.
Sorry to cut you down.
But yeah, the fact that I only heard one person I know actually finished this game. Of the 14 that actually tried to stream it, they really inspired confidence to continue to even try.
We're finished here. Let's go.
So that's why I'm still enjoying it right now, but hey, like I said, if at some point I just get tired of this or don't really enjoy it, I'll just quit the game too. But at the very least, I didn't spend money on this game, so I don't feel too guilty about it.
You'll be rust on my blade. See this?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Wait, by the way, this is a slight to anyone slight to anyone. Not saying, because if you enjoyed this game, I assume you had a good time with it. Which, like I said, since I'm understanding the combat system a little better now, I'd say I'm enjoying myself at the moment. But who knows how long that'll hold up while I play through this on my own. Because there's a good chance it doesn't. Oh, he's further ahead.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Aizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Yeah, though, all things considered, Z-Fly, if you were to play a Tales of game in the modern times, I can't speak much about the remasters, but I do plan to play Zillia at some point. I probably would recommend Tales of Arise. Aside from being the most accessible one. Oh, I guess the remasters makes the games accessible now, but Tales of Arise is a really easy one to get into IMO. Wow.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Looks like you want to die.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me. Look at all these vines.
I'm carrying some flint.
Do you really think this is a good place?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and molly.
Yeah, we're...
Cool. Oh yeah, Z-Fly. I've been playing a bit of Well, I sort of put down Pokemon Unite for a bit, just so I can focus on grinding for festival fights and other stuff for Street Fighter 6. But I have been playing it a bit again recently, and man, I'll admit, this current meta isn't really fun to play in at the moment. Which, granted, I'll admit, I contribute to the problem a bit because I use Mega Lucario too, but man, I thought he was just, he felt like, initially he felt like a decent balance between, okay, you've seen Blackstone's stream, gotcha. But yeah, initially I thought he was fine balance-wise. Like, it's pretty much, you're fighting Lucario. That part hasn't changed, but Mega Lucario is pretty impressive, honestly. Even though he's only on for like 30 seconds or something, he can really make or break games, to say the least, in certain situations, which I've definitely flipped Groudon a lot, just because I had Lucario's Unites ready. Not to mention, if I wiped out the enemy team during the Groudon fight, that's also a free Groudon for us, too. Mega Charizard, I did see... If you can see him, he's not at... Mega Charizard isn't something you can sort of deal with, but... I know he's also been impressive, otherwise, once you get started. And I'll make Empoleon look fine, which Empoleon did get nerfed, rightfully so. But he's still really strong. Well, I'm not sure how strong he is as a Pokemon at the moment. But from what I played recently, whenever Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard are banned, which I'm really only using Lucario anyways, Empoleon still does a good amount of damage. The only thing is, he doesn't really sustain. He can't tank as long, which, granted, he shouldn't have been able to in the first place anyways. So I'm fine with that.
Victory is ours.
And Darkrai also a problem now too. Ouch. Oh, this sucks. Okay, thanks for carrying.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
It also sucks just to experience this kind of meta, considering the new map, as well as changes for this season, kind of like a good step in the right direction, in my opinion. Like, I mean, Unite's still fun to play. I'm a little more interested in watching it as well, I'll admit. But grinding it is another story, which I can't imagine what Black Twins puts themselves through just to grind that game on the stream. All that said, I'm glad I'm not trying to compete in that game anymore. I'm just picking up for fun.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Oh shit. I've never had this before. you.
No, I can't die here.
Oh, God. Yeah, I had to use all those life bottles on her. Well, at least we did it. You know, it costed me so much.
Move it or die. No escape. Let's go. See this? See this?
Okay.
Come on, really?
Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm starting to understand this game's combat system. Dude, that was definitely a struggle with me when I was playing this initially. But anyways, I'll see how long I go for tonight. I am trying to make progress, but I don't want to play too
The
much.
kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number two's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Yeah. You can see it's very different from the previous Tales games, or other Tales games in general.
Kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
Damn.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
I remember you didn't like it, but you started to like
Listen,
it more.
kid, if you're ever in
Okay,
trouble,
yeah, for
speak
sure,
up,
for
okay?
sure.
If I'm in trouble?
Yeah, because like that was me when I tried to demo initially, and
On to battle!
look at it. I guess I am coming from Tales of Arise and all that, and Berseria. But at least it makes more sense to me. To where I can at least see what it's trying to do.
Come on, really?
If I rise to this, I would hate it. Well, I guess I initially tried going from Berseria to Death, which that's where it was polarizing for me. But yeah, Tales of Rise definitely feels like I'm in a lot more control in comparison to Death. But this is fun though, at the very least.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
If anything, I need to understand how
You
the
said
other characters
exorcists bind
operate.
Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
I'm not sure about the... I'm not sure how the DLC is supposed to be for this game, but yeah. Does not Velvet say I will use anything on revenge, so... Is she not the same? You're right about that. You're right about that. Hmm. You like the SFX, not gonna lie? When they do those dialogues and such? Oh, the mini sound effect? Okay, yeah. These are pretty nice, I'll bet. I agree. Right now, I'm just getting them ready in case I end up using any of these characters. They are nice, though, I agree. Yeah, all things considered, this game is somewhat growing on me.
Don't get overpowered.
Slowly but surely.
Come on,
Okay, it's good
Lily.
there when you get more combos, because you have more options. That I can see. Which I figured about that for the most part. It's just more so my issue is just really, this combat system just wasn't making sense to me. I see the vision now.
We're finished here. Let's go. Come on, really?
Anyways, let's go up and see what's up here. Okay, this is a checkpoint for sure.
Quickly.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Titles! Titles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
That's funny. Okay, let's go back first. Let's explore the other way around. Which is,
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Anyways, I guess I'll try to continue till I get out of this dungeon. I think that'll be my goal for tonight, which I should be able to do. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out anything for not going the other way. Anyways, I guess for my next streams, it's either gonna be tomorrow or Wednesday. Most likely. Because for the rest of the week, no stream Thursday, because I'm gonna be watching that Virgin Punk Clockwork Girl movie. Friday, I'm gonna be at my local, so no surprise there.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Yeah. And then Saturday, well, next weekend I probably won't be streaming because my older brother is gonna be visiting, so family stuff and all that. So no stream probably till next week after Wednesday, most likely. But I'll try to make as much progress in this game as I can. And once the holidays hit, like Thanksgiving, I'll probably have more time to stream that week because I'll have more time to stream over Thanksgiving week because at that point I definitely won't be having a Street Fighter 6 local then.
Come on, really?
So yeah. So I'll have more time to really make progress in that game then for sure.
If you want to live, get out of...
This week, I'll be a little short on streams just because, like I said, after Wednesday, I'm just going to be busy. Anyways, I think we've explored here enough, so let's just continue on. That'll be on but yeah. Goal for the rest of the year is just really try to finish this game before the end of the year. Which I think it's pretty doable at this point. Whether I do it or not is another story.
What are turtles anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malakim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
And then, like, if I finish this next year, I probably won't be streaming again till Trails Beyond the Horizon. Most likely. But I'm still figuring out the schedule overall on how I end up doing it.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Okay. Wait, where am I? Okay, still got a ways to go, I assume. But yeah, I'll either be back tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on both the mood and what I want to do as the days come. Hey, the other side. Excuse me. I could definitely see this game open up more, though, and be a much more enjoyable experience for it. And I hope it is for this game's case.
You'll be rust on my boat.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
No, you will not. I know what's behind this. Wow. Okay, on it. Fatigue might be hitting me a little bit. Hush. Okay.
We're finished here. Let's go.
I'm not gonna bother with the other enemies. I think I'm
You better be ready.
quite was level, but okay. Okay.
Come on, really?
Alright, thank you for the stream. Okay, no worries, Cosmic.
I'll end this quickly.
Hey, yeah, hopefully I'll see this later this week, or tomorrow, Wednesday. But, nonetheless, I always appreciate whenever you stop by. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you next time with another bad Cosmic. Until then, have a good one, man. Let's...
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Okay. Let's get to where some things may happen here, but we'll see.
Looks like Ifrit's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Okay. Wait, did I get that treasure chest? I'm pretty sure I did. I can always come back later. Now I do want to go outside. Might as well put you guys on here.
Come on, really?
Okay. Hmm. No. I'll just go to the next objective then. Story-wise. Hmm. What can go wrong here?
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
Illusion magic, huh?
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
Anyways, I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom real quick. And back.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Anything collect here?
Until we figure out how this barrier works, there's no way we're getting in through the front. Let's try finding a service entrance.
Who wants some next? How's that? Hold up! Hold up!
Come on, really?
This is one path we are definitely taking to get through this, to say the least.
that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful, they're not what they seem.
Men's.
No, stop!
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
Didn't I?
Hurricane! Let's go! How's that? Let's go! How's that? How's that? You want some hurricane? Hurricane! Let's go! Hold up! Hold up!
Nice.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find?
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Try to take down.
Sorry to cut you down.
Okay.
I'll finish this quick.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Mhm. Let's continue. What the hell happened here?
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Don't get overconfident.
I'll stop you!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hey, level up.
I'll finish this quick.
We're finished here. Let's go. Don't waste my time. Make it.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Supposed to go out for no fight? Okay.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, it can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Well, let's see what we can do here. Well, a decent amount to look at, though. Look for all of it. Not that you have to, though. So I can at least probably get through this part of the game before I'm done. Was that necessary, though?
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Yeah, not even
Well,
that
brute force is
confusing.
out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Well, you said it. You said
There's
it, not me.
nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed. And my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, he'll be out for a while.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Well, can't hurt to look around first. Oh wait, this is where I came from, I think. Oh, never mind.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Those two will get along, to say the least.
You better be ready. Make it.
Hold up!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Yeah, I might as well get the treasure chest on here. Okay, I'll just head on back.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire, but it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders.
Yep.
The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the Exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
You're fighting the Reaper!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Anyways, I wish we did have a sprint button of some sorts. I will not deny that.
Don't waste my time.
Come on, really?
Also, I should probably change this. Alright.
Come on, really?
I'll finish this quick! That's all, huh? You're wide open! What's some next?
Good job,
Your
team.
style is really unique.
On to battle!
Come on,
Okay.
really?
What can you do here, though?
It won't open.
That's a real thick door, too.
That's my guess.
That window would...
It looks...
Okay, so I end up having to do this anyways.
Let's go! How's that? Let's go! Let's go! Another victory.
Okay. Okay, I'll admit, this might take a little longer than I thought, so I actually might not really stream this much as I would have tonight. Well, 3 hours is still good though, as long as I reach it.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
Okay, now we're done. Now we get it out of here. Don't think I really need to fight.
You'll be rust on my blade.
It's a
Come on,
carrying
really?
team. Okay. And the battleship somewhere up here.
Don't get overconfident.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Hopefully that helped, though. Hopefully. Not even sure what I did, but I'll take it, I suppose.
Victory is ours.
Okay. I hope I don't have too much left of this part. Hopefully. But I'm down to fight.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Okay.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
I missed the treasure chest. Let me get there real quick.
Come on, really?
I might as well head over there now.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
No.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Damn.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just skip these guys. I don't think there's any point in me fighting them. Oh yeah, I could use this, actually. If only I knew more recipes. Wait, I guess I have to buy them. I'll fight you then.
I wish I had power like that.
Did they take that show? Now we can continue on. Well, let's do it.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Okay.
I'll end this quickly.
Wow.
down anyone in my way!
I'll finish this quick.
Cool.
Come on, really?
On to battle.
Come on, really?
Nice, level up. Everyone else is very close to one. Okay. There is a drawbridge control, or bridge control,
So, this opens the
or
gate.
gate control.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device.
Probably on the other side of wherever this takes me.
Don't waste my time.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. Don't get overconfident.
Deception!
Come on.
The Reaper's power. How's that? If you want to live, get out of my way.
Point taken. Not a bridge. Sick. Now, how do we get out exactly? Ooh, and I see something's there.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Now probably for a big battle. Before we're actually done with this. Oh, it's this guy.
I can't let you do that. This is my... This is my... This is my fortress!
Victoria? Well, that's very easy.
Here I come! Demon blight again!
Ha! I call this an improvement.
The compass!
Let's go! How's that?
There we go. Hey, Curry, welcome to the stream. Just finished up the boss for this part of the game, I assume. We're just trying to escape. Oh, well, they might be screwed. But yeah, we're just infiltrating this fortress and such.
Demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun.
Anyways, hope your day is treating you well, Curry.
Rats,
Have you played through this game before by any chance?
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
You finished this one a while back? Lost possession? Ooh, gotcha.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Ooh, anime.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Yeah, we made it. Finished a while back, also Zestria. There's like a prequel to Zestria. I'm honestly not too familiar with how the story goes with all the Telltale games, but like I mentioned earlier, I wasn't really in the mood to play anything else, and well, I've had this game for a while, and well, I've heard polarizing things about this game from my friends that have played this. So I figured, why not try it out? Because worst case, if I don't enjoy it, I just won't play it anymore. Which, I mean, most of my confusion came initially because I didn't really understand how the combat system worked, but the more I played it, the more I realized I think I have an idea of how this game operates now, and I'm enjoying it so far. Will it last, though? We'll see. Hope your Monday's treating you well, though.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I guess.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course.
Dang.
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laffy said?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laffy said.
And now he gets
It's a
a
fine
name.
name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logris.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logris. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
I see. Well, anyways, I'm gonna look around
By the
here
way,
and call this
there's the
stream
little matter of your ship.
most likely.
My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Okay, but hey, we did make a decent amount of story progress this time around. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made tonight. So overall, my opinion of the game...
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many!
That's all true. But what
I will
really makes
say,
them amazing
I do
is
like
their
this
miraculous
cast
ability
more
to
than the cast in
regenerate.
Tales of
They can
Arise so
detach their own
far.
legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
But yeah. Like I've heard mixed stuff about this game from my friends, like I said. Not judging whether this is a good or bad game, but most of my friends didn't really enjoy playing this. Which, at least combat-wise, I feel like I understand this game now, to where I'm able to enjoy it because of it. Which I'll take that for sure. But bro, what's up, Curry? What do I think of Tales? I mean, I haven't really played too many Tales games prior to this. Basically Tales of Berseria and Tales of Arise. But they're fun games in my opinion. Like, by no means are these games perfect in any way. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having a good time. Oh, the skit, gotcha. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying my time with this game so far. Like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I said, when I started this game initially, most of my friends told me they didn't really enjoy this game, which I don't mind if we all have different opinions and such. But this has been a fun time. They're very different, which I don't mind personally, but I definitely hear polarizing stuff about Tales. But
I've
nonetheless, this
heard
game
there's
is
a
pretty
prison
fun.
island somewhere.
It's true.
And the rumors that
Fact.
people say that no one has.
That one's a lie.
Wait.
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's funny. But yeah. I think they're a fun time at the very least. And worth checking out if you're into action RPGs and such. At least I'm enjoying it at the moment, but I can't speak for everyone. But hey, there could be a time I don't enjoy this game anymore, and once that happens, that's when I pretty much will probably drop it. But that's on a big if it happens.
Have you heard? Marcus.
So,
of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized.
Aren't the seas still
only small fry but the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy?
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von.
For a merchant.
he may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think?
And that's why Ifri goes through him when it.
Well.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Oh, thanks. Got this. Streamed for like 3.5 hours. I made a decent amount of story progress, I'd say. In the time frame I did. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. And like I said, we'll keep going with this game, and the goal will be to try to beat this game by the end of the year. But all things considered, if there's a point where I stop enjoying the game, that's when I probably will stop, but at the very least, I'm a little more optimistic about enjoying this game. Anyways, well, I said I'd be back either tomorrow or Wednesday. It'll most likely be Wednesday I'm back, but we'll see. But regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.